Today, going to be doing a Cleveland Browns rebuild. Go ahead and look at the team. Deshaun Watson coming over from the Houston Texans in that blockbuster trade. Got Deshaun Watson at quarterback. I did upgrade him to superstar. Got Baker Mayfield at backup. Going to put him on the trade block. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt at running back. Amari Cooper coming over from the Cowboys. Third round pick David Bell and Donovan Peoples Jones. Might actually switch them on the depth chart. Offensive line is solid. Wills Jr., Batino, Pochick, Wyatt Teller, Jay Conklin, David Njoku, and Harrison Bryant are our tight ends. Defensively, got Jadavian Clowney, Taven Bryant, Perrion Winfrey, rookie out of Oklahoma, and unstoppable Myles Garrett as the defensive line. Denzel Ward, Greedy Williams going to be playing the slot. Greg Newsome going to be cornerback 2. John Johnson the third, Ronnie Harrison, who is probably going to be out for a contract, so we're going to switch him with Grant Delpit. Probably put Harrison Jr. on the trade block also. Taki, left outside linebacker, which we're going to switch with Chase Winovich. Anthony Walker and Allen going to be the middle linebackers. Owosu, of course, right outside linebacker. Of course, he's going to be starting hidden Dev. Just going to move him to left outside linebacker. Chase Winovich coming over from the Patriots. Still only 26 years old. 6'3", 250, 85 speed, 81 awareness, pretty good agility, 95 toughness. Block shedding is only a 74. 78 play rec. Solid player though. Advance to the regular season. Go ahead, check out the draft class before we simulate to mid-season. Set a season goal. No, they didn't make the playoffs last year, so we're going to go for make the playoffs, of course. Auto-generated. Wide receiver, corner. Look like a pretty defensive heavy draft. Bunch of running backs. Overall look like a solid draft class. I know who that guy is. Come on, Deshaun. I hope you balling out. Oh. Wait. Gotta make some trades. Oh, and we 5-2. We're in a good division. Steelers 5-1. Bengals 5-2. Okay. Manage roster. Trade center. Cause we ain't paying nobody. Broncos need a safety. Second round. I'll take a third round. Third rounder for Ronnie Harrison. Baker got to go too. See if we could get a first rounder for Baker. Oh, I hate when to do that.
I hate you too, Jody. Oh, I just responded to you. Yeah, but I didn't. Sorry, I forgot you.
Baker Mayfield to the Panthers for a first round. Lose to the Steelers. Probably could have took the division lead. Lost by 6 points. That's just sad. Go ahead, check out our stats. Deshaun Watson balling. 2,000 yards, 16 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. 742 yards, 7 touchdowns for Nick Chubb, 4 touchdowns for Kareem Hunt. 569 yards, already 9 touchdowns for Amari Cooper. David Bell with 458 and 3. Donovan People-Jones probably going to be getting replaced in the draft or something. Anthony Walker Jr. leading the team with 60 tackles. 6 sacks for Jadeveon Clowney. 5 for Taven Bryant. Only 4.5 for Myles Garrett, but everyone's getting after the quarterback, it looked like. Interception department, 4 or 5 people with 1 interception. Not creating too many turnovers on that back end. Go ahead, check out our upgrades. Greg Newsome. Slot. Now we always go slot looking for that speed upgrade. Gotta go deep threat with David Bell. He could really use a speed upgrade. +1. Still only 86 speed, but not Deshaun Watson on here somewhere, bro. Here we go. Third in the division. We don't turn it around. This looks like we're going to be missing the playoffs year one. For sure. We finish 11-6, second in the division. We do make the wild card along with the 9-8 Kansas City Chiefs. Go ahead and upgrade these players real fast. Check out the stats. Deshaun Watson finished 15th in passing, 9th in touchdowns. We finished 5th in offensive yards, 4,100 yards, 33 touchdowns, 13 picks for Deshaun Watson. 1,600 yards, 19 touchdowns for Nick Chubb, 537 for the backup Kareem Hunt. 2,000-yard receivers. Amari Cooper, 1,100 yards, 15 touchdowns. 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns for the rookie David Bell. 749 and 3 for Peoples-Jones. Really picked it up in the second half of the season. 2 linebackers tied with 124 tackles on the team. Walker Jr. and OK. Clowney with 14 sacks to lead the team. 11 for Garrett. 6 for Taven Bryant, who started off hot. I think he had about 5 at midseason. Fell off in the second half of the season, but defensive tackle, 6 sacks. That's not bad. 2 picks for Johnson, 2 picks for Delpit. Not good at all in the back end. Probably be looking to draft somebody with superstar development. Hopefully. Team meeting. Looks like we're playing in a blizzard. Mm, okay. Vance Week. We lost 42-24. Well, simulate to the Super Bowl. That was embarrassing. Washington football team versus the New York Jets. A Super Bowl we'll probably never see in our lifetime. Go ahead and check out the yearly awards. Alvin Kamara, MVP. Justin Herbert, Offensive Player of the Year. Khalil Mack, Defensive Player of the Year. Najee Harris, Offensive Rookie of the Year. David Bell finishes ninth. Defensive Rookie of the Year. JOK at 8. Yeah, we probably Amari Cooper wins Best Wide Receiver. We get Best Offensive Lineman. Uh, wow, surprised that Davian Clowney didn't win anything. 14 sacks. He must then lead the. Huh. Okay. Advance to next week. Advance to the week after that. Okay, see if we need to resign any of these players. Just Avian Clowney had a nice season, but at 29, probably going to regress. Go ahead and resign the punter for sure. Give him a bag. Anthony Walker, probably going to let go. Save him. Yeah, we ain't going to bring none of them players back. I wish I knew Jadeveon Clowney needed a contract. I would have traded him too. Tom Brady, a free agent. Devin McCourty, Akeem Hicks. Um, Donovan People Jones. Yeah, I think we're going to bring in Jacoby Myers to be our slot receiver. Give JC a bag. I have to take him. Definitely be looking to draft defensive line in the draft. Linebacker. All right. Oh, oh my goodness! I almost messed up. Almost messed up, Jacoby. They must be giving you a bag, Jacoby. How much they offering? Yeah, bye bye, coach. We could really use both of those players. We get Jacoby Myers. Don't get J.C. Treader. Guess we're gonna have to draft a center also. Just gonna go ahead and get right into the draft. Really disappointed we didn't get J.C. Treader, who used to be a Brown. And once again, EA kicks me off. Gonna go ahead and get into this draft. We have multiple first round picks. Way at 22nd though, and I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna try to trade up. Jets go Keon Moorhead, wide receiver out of Wisconsin. Deontay Miller out of Washington State. So back-to-back wide receivers, followed by a corner. Just gonna watch the top five. Quarterback. Giants finally replacing my boy Danny Dimes. Go ahead and get into our pick. Pause the draft. We definitely need a defensive end. Need an offensive lineman. Also, center not projected to go to the third round. Look pretty solid. Probably wait to try to snag him in the second. Unless one of these other players look better and I'll just move somebody else to center. A pass block. How old is he? 22. Yeah, that's the pick. We're going to go Lamar Griffin. Hidden Dev. Left tackle out of Oklahoma. And we pick again at 28. Now, okay, Marquise Lashley. That's probably where we're going to look. Definitely going back to the defensive side of the ball. Jaleel Green was supposed to be a first rounder. Looks okay. We need linebacker. We also need a defensive end. This guy physically looks way better. David Triplett. Let's take a look at the defensive one. Triplett might be the pick. Ooh, A block shedding. Yeah, we got to go Demetrius James. Wow, only normal development. And I know I said I wasn't going to trade up, but we do need middle linebacker. David Triplett might be the guy. Let's just see how long we can go before someone goes linebacker. Okay, there goes Jaleel Green. Yeah, I'm going to have to trade up. Trade up here with the Texans. We have so many holes on defense, I might not even give them a pick this year. Might go 2 and a 6 next year. Two, a 6, and a 5. Okay. 2, a 4, and a 6 next year should get it done. I really hope this linebacker is worth it. I really hope he's worth it. That cornerback kill Horn. I know we don't even need a corner. He don't look that good anyway. But outside linebacker Greg Woodley. He looked pretty decent also. I'm just going to go with the middle linebacker and cross my fingers. David Triplett. It's the pick. Only normal dev. Well, draft ain't going too good for us right now. Hope, hopefully we can find some diamonds in the rough here, cause we've been having a rough time. 123, very strong. We gonna go with Nick Davidson. Also normal development. I don't know. I don't know. Could look for a break tackle. He's strong. Of course, 22 bench reps. Oh no, he just looked terrible. Don't want to see him. It just looked like a terrible draft. F block shedding. B finesse moves. 21. This really looks like a terrible draft class. A power moves. D finesse moves. Keith Pleasant. Of course you're normal development. Of course you are. End of the draft. It's terrible for us. Maybe the computer can pick a better player out of that class. Okay, so Demetrius James wasn't bad at 74, 72 for Triplet, 71 for Pleasant. Mm, yes. Had to adjust the lineup. And of course, we get kicked off. Taking a look at the lineup, quarterback, running back still the same. Amari Cooper up to superstar X Factor, which is nice. Kobe Myers is going to be our slot receiver, of course. Offensive line, I got a okay. Computer drafted someone with hidden development, but we're gonna go Lamar Griffin. Gonna move him to center for some reason. For some reason, because we really need a center. Only a 69, so he lost 2 points. Tight end still the same. Rest of the offensive line still the same. Defensive line, we added Demetrius James out of South Carolina. Miles Garrett moved over to left end. Perion Winfrey back for a second year at defensive tackle. Corner still the same. J. Owosu Koromoa up to superstar, which is nice. And David Triplett is our new middle linebacker. So hopefully we make the playoffs again and don't get bounced out in the first game. See y'all at midseason. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Stop. I forgot to assign my scouts. I do not want the same scouts. And now I think I'm going to have to get the same scouts. Okay, yeah. No, we do need defensive tackle still. We are going to still need linebacker, tight end. Well, I guess I could have kept the same people. Mm, Not the receiver, I guess. Okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. Mid-season, we are currently first in the division, tied with the Bengals, but only a 3-3 record, so not playing the best. Terrible season so far for Deshaun Watson. 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns, 7 picks. 589 yards, 4 touchdowns for Nick Chubb. 428 and 2 for Myers. 372 and 1 for Bill. David Triplett leading the team with 56 tackles. Something I like to see. 4.5 sacks for Miles Garrett. 4 for Chase Winovich. Only 1 for Demetrius James. Not getting too much in the interception department, as usual in Madden Sim. D tackle, of course. Hopefully, we even make the playoffs again. 3-3. Deshaun Watson playing terrible. Maybe we could have kept Baker Mayfield. And we finished 8-9 and still make the playoffs. But we played terrible. 4,000 yards for Deshaun Watson, 28 touchdowns. He did cut back on the interceptions. 1,500 yards, 16 touchdowns for Chubb. Another amazing year. 899 and 5 for Jacoby Myers. 740 and 4 for Cooper. So we get no 1,000-yard receiver. Really gonna have to think about changing the playbook. Jeremiah Owosu with 126 tackles to lead the team. 10 sacks for Chase Winovich. 9.5 for Myles Garrett. 3.5 for the rookie James. Pretty disappointing season for him. Couple players with 2 picks apiece. They kind of stepped it up on the back end later on in the season. Really thinking about changing this playbook. But go ahead and upgrade our players for some reason. Forgot about that. Go ahead and check on those 2 hidden dev rookies. Probably both stars as star, and the other guy's still hidden. Probably also a star. Every time you draft an offensive lineman, you just hope and pray it's superstar. Yeah, we're going to watch how bad we play this game on Super Sim. Seven zero, 14-0. Finally score. Missed the extra point. Defense can't stop a nosebleed right now. Oh, yep. It's looking bad for our guys right now. Moving the ball pretty well. Okay. Oh, score touchdown. Field goal. Tie game. We get the stop. Oh, we get the touchdown. Okay. Whew. We almost lost that one. Go ahead and look at the stats. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 350 yards. For Watson, 335, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick for Carr. 108 yards on the ground for Nick Chubb with 1 touchdown. 126 yards, Amari Cooper with 2 touchdowns. Outdoors Devontae Adams. Nelson Aguilar outdoors them both with 131 yards and 2 touchdowns. Defensively, half a sack apiece for Garrett and Winovich. I'm proud. We're actually progressing. Even though we finished with a worse record, we make it out the wild card. Make it out the wild card round. Next week, going against the division winning 12-5 Cincinnati Bengals. And this is a game we're probably going to lose. Not even going to cap. No cap. Down 7-0, 14-0, 21-0. And this game is really getting out of hand. 21-7, 23-7, 26-7. Okay. It looks like we're more of a second half team. Take the lead, they go back and take it back. We're marching. 3-point lead for us. We get the ball back. Big field goal. Don't miss. He didn't. There we go. Nah, y'all go ahead and hold on. Y'all got it. Whew. Back to back, 1 possession wins. Joe Burrow with an amazing game. 297, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Deshaun Watson, Two touchdowns, two interceptions. I don't know why he started turning the ball over. Another big game for Nick Chubbs. 185 yards, 21 carries, one touchdown. Demetric Felton finds the end zone twice. Maybe we should stick to running the ball. Amari Cooper, another 100-yard game. One touchdown. Defensively, we got shredded. One sack for Corey Landry, one for Keith Pleasant. We actually got a lot of sacks. Four sacks for us. Those are the two interceptions by Deshaun Watson. And it doesn't look like we can make it far with Deshaun Watson. Study turning the ball over. Maybe they should stick to running the ball. You know, Nick Chubb on the ground, 200 yards a game. And maybe, just maybe, we'll win the Super Bowl. At 8-9, another 12-5 team. And, you know, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. 12-5 Buffalo Bills. Talent wise, they definitely have the better team. More experience playing together. Skip moment. They going for it. Let them go for it. They go down. Get a little field goal. We actually scored a first quarter touchdown. Can we get some claps in the chat? We're up 14-13 now. 17-13. 2-minute drill. We don't get any points. Third down. It seemed like we're terrible in the red zone. I think that's one of the problems on offense. They go down, tie it up. We're gonna jump in here. We're gonna have to jump in. 2020. We're gonna try to hold them to a field goal if we can. Even though the computer probably had a better chance at stopping them than I do. Stop on first down. We're gonna go ahead and use the timeout. We're not gonna let y'all get it on the ground. Oh, pick the ball off 22. Is that Grant Delpit? Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Let's go. Big goal line stand right there for the boys. Big goal line stand. Couldn't go out like that. We couldn't let it happen like that. And we go down and get a touchdown. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. They moved the ball on us just so quickly. So quickly. Get a sack. Get a sack. No! Oh, bad throw. He was wide open. Yeah, he was definitely wide open, coach. He was wide open, coach. Sack, Miles Garrett. What are you doing, bro? Yes. Thank you, Josh Allen. Woo! John Johnson. What? One last chance. Josh Allen. Miles Garrett off the edge. Oh. No. Okay. Greg Newsome. Let's go, baby. Get your little run on. Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Deshaun Watson actually didn't turn the ball over this time. 2 picks from Josh Allen. Another big game from Nick Chubb. 155 yards, 2 touchdowns. We got to keep pounding the rock. Donovan People-Jones leads the team in receiving. Mari Cooper only 60 yards, no touchdowns for him. Defensively, we got 2 sacks and 2 picks, which I got to see. Go ahead, view the yearly awards. Zeke Elliott, back-to-back running backs for MVP, of course. I don't know why I went to AFC. Patrick Mahomes, Offensive Player of the Year. Khalil Mack, Defensive Player of the Year. Once again, Deontay Miller, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yes, David Triplett, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Keith Pleasant finishes second. And we get Demetrius James all in the top 10. So even though the development traits weren't the best, we still did good enough with what we had. The picks we had, they turned out to be nice. Y'all had nice seasons. Super Bowl. Browns versus Cowboys. And I gotta say, I like our chances. I like our chances in this game. Because they more of a running team. We're a running team. Hopefully, Deshaun Watson doesn't turn the ball over. That's all we need. Deshaun Watson, don't turn the ball over, bro. Don't do it. Okay, big third down conversion. Go down and get the first touchdown of the game. Defensive gives it right back up. Okay, we convert on third down. Get a field goal, get a stop. Okay, convert on third down. Convert, yes. Get touchdowns. Every time we get a touchdown, we surrender one. Make the stop. Come on. Yes, that's what we need. Touchdowns. Let's look like the Cleveland Browns with Deshaun Watson, Nick Chubb leading the way, are on the way to a Super Bowl victory, and we win 34-28. Oh, Dak Prescott had an amazing game. 333 yards, only 8 incompletions, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Deshaun Watson with 267, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Played solid. Nick Chubb, only 104 yards, but 2 touchdowns. We held Ezekiel Elliott to 43 yards on the ground, which is amazing. 111 yards for CD Lamb. 115 for Will Fuller. They was going off. Mari Cooper back in the 100-yard category. We only got 1 sack, and there was no picks the whole game. So, great Super Bowl, and that was an amazing run. I can't believe we actually won the Super Bowl as an 8-9 wild card team. But we seen stranger things happen. Stranger things have definitely happened. Getting into the re-signing period. Might go one more season. We might go one more season. Players ready to negotiate. Kareem Hunt, you can go. Jack Conklin. We'll take you back. We'll take you back. Greedy. We might look to the rest of y'all. We might can upgrade from y'all in free agency. Might can upgrade Greedy. Let's see if anybody got any dev upgrades. None on the offensive side. And defensively, Owusu Koromoa up to Superstar X Factor. Let's go. Which is great. That's great for us. Great for us. Gonna do one more season for now to see if we can repeat. Repeat. And we gonna go out and we gonna try to spend a little cash we got. 5 million. And cap. Who did we let walk? Okay, we let Greedy walk, which is probably stupid now. Yeah, that don't look like it's gonna be paying out. Now we're gonna be in a bidding war, and we don't even have the money. Dang. Yep. It's sad. It's sad. He ain't coming back for that little petty change. Okay. So it looks like we're definitely going corner in the draft, and we need D tackle. And we're gonna trade up in the draft to get a top pick for sure. Since this is the last year, we're going all out, all out. Big 5th-year option. Jedrick Wills, of course. In case we do come back to this series later on, we might. We just might. Private workouts. Yeah, let's go. We need corner for sure. Earl, yeah, come on, Earl. See what you could do. Earl, yep, you too. Braden Smith. Of course, Greedy didn't want to sign that weak ass contract. Getting into the draft. Oh, pause, pause. I view the draft board. What up? Gotta see what we found out about this corner. Hey, awareness. Yeah, we're gonna have to trade up. I have to trade up here. Yep. I'm about to make this making this video about to put it up on YouTube. Oh, they had two first too. They don't got no cap space. Um, let's see. I did not want to give up our first. Dang. They said, Y'all got to give me something back in return for that. I ain't giving y'all two first. Dang, they really gonna want two first? Whoa, and some. The Lions is not playing. I think, nah. Who got the second pick? The Texans? Y'all better not take my player either. I'm trying to tell y'all. Ooh. Oh, this is so crazy. I do not want to miss out on that corner. Broncos. Come on, bro. Y'all on. Okay. We might be able to get this one. We might be able to. What? Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Okay, we have to give up a one this year, a one next year, and a two next year to move up to pick four. Oh my goodness. And of course. And of course. And of course. Oh goodness, bro. I'll go now. It's Overton. Normal dev. I'm done, bro. Done. Oh, really. Like, their number one need was a quarterback, and they literally took my. Oh my goodness. Then we get a 72 at pick four. Just terrible. Could have went with this guy. AJ. Oh, wow. 93 speed. Wow. Star development. Oh. defense going on. No defense. They've been doing it. Go straight to midseason, bro. Straight to midseason. They didn't. 4-2, third in the division. Wild card 2 years in a row. Press conference weak link. And I gotta keep muting this so I don't get no copyright since people listening to BT Awards. So if you don't hear nothing, it's on mute. Win the game by 3 against the 11-6 Jets. +5 morale for all defensive players. Guess that can't hurt. Team meeting playoff rivals, playoff blizzard. Who cares? Run the ball. Okay, we beat the Steelers. And this is the team that beat us the first year. Yeah, it is, ain't it? Okay. Okay, Patrick Mahomes. They go right down and score. Of course, now we're back to kicking field goals. I see why we got blew out the first time. Field goals, and they're just scoring touchdowns at will almost now. Another field goal. Wow. He dro- he dropped the ball. Just terrible. Well, it looks like we're going home. It looks like we're going home. Another blowout. It's another blowout. Jacoby Myers with a big catch. You know, it's over. Defense can't stop a nosebleed. Hey, Jacoby. Let's go, baby. Okay. Hey. Wow. Red zone alert. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get in here. We're gonna have to get in here. This is revenge. Sweet revenge. Oh no. No, it ain't. I wonder why we losing. Nick Chubb can't run the ball. Nick Chubb needs. There we go. Break something. Run him over. Juan Thornhill, get out the way. A little baby. Let's go, Chubb. Tell Patrick, tell Patty Mahomes bye bye. Oh, y'all couldn't stop him? We couldn't stop him. It's game over now. Wow. And then we took a sack. That was just terrible. So I got coach. I don't know nothing about this week old playbook. Wah wah wah.